You should renew your covenant often um, with through your muqaddam. You should call him and ask him to renew your permission in the tariqah, and you should repent for what you know and what you don't know of the bad adab that you may have had with your sheikh, and that's how you repair that bond, and through trying to be sincere in love and obedience, from that time on. The question about these criteria for not breaking the bond of the sheikh, that is on the Sincere Murid, and it's on in volume one of Jawad al-Ma'ani. It starts on page 206, and it goes through page 214, from 206 to 214. Um, if the sheikh you followed returned to Allah, do you continue to call him your sheikh? Absolutely. As we saw, Sheikh Ibrahim radiallahu anhu, he said that the people who lose their sheikh before they become perfect, then they are orphans. So he's still your sheikh, but you should seek out somebody who can take you by the hand and lead you to perfection afterwards. And question from YouTube: if you have to choose another sheikh, do you have to renew your tariqah with him? If you choose another sheikh, you renew your tariqah with him. But that should be that should only happen under very extenuating circumstances. You should be try to avoid renewing your tariqah with anyone. But if you have to, if you want to go to another sheikh, then you renew your tariqah with him, with the new sheikh, and what you do is afterwards you observe complete sidq. So you have the intention of never leaving him. You have the intention of loving him and above all other shuyukh, and to never looking towards anybody else for your objective. So your intention should be the same. I was actually, someone came to me and asked, they were with one muqaddam and they met another muqaddam who seemed to have influenced them and taken and they were inclined towards them, and so they asked me what they should do, and I told them, you should call your muqaddam and ask him permission to leave. And so you should ask permission from the muqaddam with whom you were, and the muqaddam, because the Tijani is free, as a free person. In reality, he can go to any muqaddam he wants. The muqaddam said, just yes, just remember that all benefit is through your sticking to one door. So if you go, you stick to that door. If you stay, you stick to our door, and that is the requirement. Are there any other questions from YouTube?
No more questions.
Okay. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. Allah, we ask you Fath al-Arifin. We ask you for the futuh, the openings of the Arifin. We ask you for complete ma'rifah of you and complete obedience and ubudiyah and slavehood to you, and to be perfect worshippers of you. And we ask you that you guide us upon this path, and that you grant us sincerity with our shaykh and sohbah and companionship with our shaykh, and sincerity and companionship with our fellow murids. وصلى الله تعالى على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وسلم. سبحان ربك رب العزة عما يصفون وسلام على المرسلين والحمد لله رب العالمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.